If you don't want to look like this during your 2025 baseball season, then this is everything that you need in your baseball bag for the 2025 season. Without a doubt, hands down, my favorite baseball bag is the Warstick Bat Pack. So not backpack, bat pack. And this has literally room for everything that you need. So this is the XL version, and this one just came out. So the original one only had one strap. This is our new model that has like a backpack. It has two straps, and here you have a little pocket for your keys, your phone, got to keep them safe. You have another little compartment here, and then one of the best features, got a little cleat room so that your cleats don't get your whole bag dirty. And then as you can see in the front, we got two baseball bats that can go in here. You can zip them down, and then it's hard to show because it's on the inside, but there's like a padded fur cushion inside. Super high quality, super, super nice. And then inside of the bag, you have another compartment down here, as well as this. But then one of the coolest features, and one of the things I've never seen in a baseball bag before, is inside the middle is actually room for you to pack your uniform. That way, hopefully, when you're 3 hours into a drive, you remembered your pants and you don't have to turn around. So this has room for all of your uniform. It straps it down. You can zip it back up. And then that gets us to the biggest compartment, which is where your glove and everything else that you need in your baseball bag goes. Absolutely love this bag. One of the reasons I partnered with Warstick is because I love their products. This is super high quality. Absolutely recommend it. It is my favorite baseball bag. So if you are ready to get a baseball bag, you can use code Aiden for a discount at Warstick. Probably the most important thing that you need to actually play baseball is a glove. So today we're going to talk about my favorite gloves for 2025. I'm a huge Rawlings fan, so I absolutely love Rawlings. This Heart of the Hide is amazing. The one thing I will say with Rawlings is I also do have one of these Rev 1Xs, which I think are super nice. But if I'm being honest, I would buy a Heart of the Hide over a Rev 1X. I just like how this feels a little bit more. This is specifically made for infielders, but Heart of the Hide, one of my favorite gloves for 2025. But there's two other glove brands that are not small companies, but I think are actually super underrated. The first one is Marucci. So the Glove Cowboy has been doing amazing work with Marucci. This glove is insanely comfortable. One of the most comfortable gloves that I have. I absolutely love the design on it. So Marucci, I think you guys are doing a great job. And then the other one, which might be the most comfortable glove, maybe even more than the Rawlings, is Mizuno. So this is their lavender and teal glove, but the biggest thing that stands out to me is the quality of this. Feels very similar to a Heart of the Hide, super high quality, feels super comfortable. Mizuno is not a small brand, but I feel like their baseball gloves honestly don't get enough credit, and they're coming back in 2025. But if you want to talk about custom baseball gloves, then this is the most affordable custom glove on the market. This is Ignite. So they do custom details like your name. You can change all of the color. This last year was the first time I ever had one of their gloves, and now I have a few of them. And for the price, I think that they are probably the best custom gloves on the market. You can get them for under $200, which for a fully customized glove is absolutely amazing. And this thing will last and looks great. You want to start hitting bombs in 2025, then we are going to talk about baseball bats. And yes, I know there's the Bat Bros, and they do an amazing job. I love their content, so shout out to them. But for 2025, my personal favorite bat, it was my favorite bat last year as well, if you watched that video, is the Warstick Bone Saber. So absolutely love this bat. This is the 2025 model that they just came out with. And one of the important things is when it comes to baseball bats, there's BB Core, USSSA, and USA. Those are the three main metal bats. And honestly, the Bone Saber in all of those categories is amazing. The Baseball Bat Bros even have it as #1 in USSSA, and they also have a composite model as well. So again, I'm going back to back, but the Warstick Bone Saber is my favorite bat, hands down, for 2025. Another super cool detail is they also have some custom designs. They have an actual custom builder where you can customize a metal bat, but this is one of theirs from last year that they put out, and it is red, white, and blue. It is unreal. And they also have some new colorways coming out for 2025 that I think you're gonna love. But how are you supposed to hit bombs if you don't have cool batting gloves? So my favorite batting gloves, as you guys probably know, are the Bruce Bolts. I've been partnered with them for over a year now, and it's because I absolutely love their products. I think they're fantastic. I think that they're super high quality, and the designs, the different colors, all the collaborations they have are amazing. So I'm going to show you guys 4 of my favorites. The first one we have is the Max Clark Long Cuff. These things are absolutely sick. I like the fact that they have pink and blue, so they change colors on either side. And then when it comes to short cuff, and also one of my other favorite creators, and I'm sure that you've watched his videos, we got the Coach Rack short cuff series. These are amazing. We also have one of the original ones, the Sunrise series. Love this one. This is long cuff. And then one of the brightest batting gloves that you can possibly have is the Caribbean batting gloves. So we got blue on the outside with the neon green, pink on the inside. But when it comes to batting gloves, Bruce Bolt, best in the game. Oh my God, it's 2025. If your coach still hates these, then he has a problem. We're talking about sliding mitts, and when it comes to sliding mitts, there's hands down my personal favorite, but then there's also the best value option. And when I say value, it means highest quality and the best price. So the first one that we're gonna look at is Aria. Aria sliding mitts to me are by far the best. And I know that they're at the higher end of the price range when it comes to sliding mitts, but I will say I do think that these are the best sliding mitts in the game. The attention to detail that they put into their sliding mitts is insane, and it's why they're my personal favorite. So first off, the quality is really, really good. But let's be honest, when it comes to sliding mitts, a lot of players like them because of the style, because of baseball drip. But the one thing that I will say is, to me, they are actually more essential than batting gloves. So batting gloves protect your hands from calluses, and batting gloves have been around for a long time. Sliding mitts are a little bit newer, but sliding mitts actually protect your hand from getting cleated, jamming your finger, and a lot of players hurt their hand during season. So I actually do think that sliding mitts are probably more essential than batting gloves, which might be a hot take, but if you're a player, I really do think that they're actually valuable. And if you want the best ones in the game, in my opinion, it's Aria. But if you are looking for a more affordable sliding mitt that's also high quality, I found the best one for you. So this is a Holy Elk sliding mitt. So a little bit more simple than Aria, a little bit less design on it, but these are less than $20 on Amazon. And I've tested every single sliding mitt on the market, and to me, this is by far the best price and the best quality. So this is very similar as far as like the hard shell that it has, similar to Aria, and then it also has the full wrist support as well. So for $20, I think that this quality is absolutely unbeatable. So if you're in the market for a sliding mitt, this is a fantastic option. Sliding mitts offer great protection, but when it comes to protection, we're also looking at elbow guards and leg guards. And for those, again, my personal favorite is Aria. Their leg guards are absolutely sick. These are two of my personal favorites. And one of the things that, if you are a baseball player, you know hurts really, really bad is fouling a baseball off the top of your foot, the shin, or worse, your ankle. And so when it comes to your foot, these help protect it. This is super, super durable. Again, I've tested this compared to Evo Shield, which I think is another great company. But if you're looking for around the same price, Arias are so much cooler. And when it comes to elbow guards, I'll say the same thing. If you've ever been hit in the elbow, it only happened to me one time. It hurt really, really bad. My entire arm went numb, and I'm pretty sure I made an error the next inning. So if you are a hitter, I would recommend an elbow guard. I'd probably say an elbow guard is more important than an ankle guard, depending on what type of hitter you are. So if you are wearing one of these and you've never actually fouled a ball off of your foot, then you're probably just wearing it for drip. If you're a real baseball player, you probably know whose glasses these are. These are the Max Clark glasses by Los Reyes Sunglasses. And let's talk about glasses, because when it comes to baseball glasses, there's a ton of different companies. And first off, I do want to say I like 100% glasses. I like Oakley glasses, but my favorite glasses for 2025 are Los Reyes Sunglasses, mainly because the quality to the price is absolutely unbeatable. So when you're looking at Oakley's, you're looking at maybe $150 to $200. Los Reyes sunglasses are usually between $40 to $60, and they are absolutely sick. So they sent over some new limited edition ones that are amazing. We have the Galaxy edition. So these are green with blue on the outside, as well as this clear. And then you have the baby blue lenses, which are sick. Again, tons of different color options. So whatever team color you have, you can rock. And then we also have these see-through pink sunglasses from Los Reyes. So Los Reyes is a smaller company when it comes to the baseball sunglasses game, but they have athletes like Max Clark, and they are definitely producing some of the best quality sunglasses for by far the best price. So if you're getting ready for season, I highly recommend these, and you can actually get 25% off your order when you use code Aiden. If you're watching this video, you probably love baseball drip, and by far the best accessory that you can have when it comes to drip is baseball chains. And my favorite chains, the one I'm wearing right now, is from Triple Crown. They make the best chains for baseball players. And so each of them comes in this little home package, and you open it up from there, and you can see what we got. They have a ton of different medallions. They put out a lot of different baseball ones. They also have your number. This is a little goat, which is pretty cool. And then when it comes to the actual chains, this one is one of my favorites, but we also have their new unbreakable Cuban link chains. So this comes in both gold and silver. Super, super high quality. But again, the price is the best that I've found when it comes to the quality of the chain and the price point. Triple Crown, my favorite. I've been partnered with Triple Crown for over a year now, and they continue to produce better and better baseball drip. So if you want a discount, you can use code Aiden at Triple Crown. Now we got to talk about a few more baseball accessories, and also this is the time for the giveaway. So one of my favorite accessories that I have, which not every baseball player needs a custom belt, but I mainly just wanted to show this off. So this is from Pioneer Belts, and if you've been watching the MLB, a ton of new players are starting to wear Pioneer belts. Max Clark, Jarren Duran. It has a little 44 on the front of it, and it's bubblegum themed. So we got yellow on the inside with the pink on the backside. I mainly just want to show this to you guys. All right, now it is time for one of the most important accessories, and that is your arm sleeve. So luckily, I have a few extra arm sleeves to give away. So these are from Goated. These have not even been taken out of the case. So we have some arm sleeves ready to go. I really like Goated arm sleeves. And then we also have two different War Stick arm sleeves for you guys as well. We have the bone color and the baby blue. And then one more thing, maybe you're a baseball player who wears a headband. We have this headband, which will be given away as well. But now it's time for, without a doubt, one of the most important products that any baseball player needs, and that is baseball cleats. So this bag, like I said, has a cleat holder. That way your bag and your dirt doesn't get everywhere. And it also reminds me that I actually already made that video. So I tested the most popular baseball cleats for 2025, ranked every single one. And you should watch that video right now to find out if your cleats are a yes or a no.